Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Friday, December the 15th, last day of the week. And next week, just to let you know, no webinars for the next 2 weeks. I'm not talking about the trading room, but I'm just talking about the Monday to Thursday webinars. Taking a couple of weeks off. They'll start again sometime in January. All right. Well, first of all, my name is Barry Anderson. I'm the moderator of your room. This is the email address you can use to ask me any questions. This is a link to get into our room. It's a free room. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to participate in our room. This is a subscription link, and I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And go to 3:30 Monday to Thursday, and today, Friday, I usually leave at about 3 o'clock. All right. Well, as usual, lots of a couple of exciting ones, really exciting ones. This is not so exciting, though I took this trade. This was a Holly alert, and I really liked it. We get of course we get a lot of Holly, not a lot, but we had a lot of Holly alerts today, and as I said in the room, some alerts just set up a lot better for me than others. I don't take every single alert, as you know, if you've been in the room. But when I saw this, I thought, okay. First of all, I did notice that it had an upgrade this morning. United Under Armour had an upgrade this morning, so that's okay. But I looked left and look at the nice void. When I talk about a void, I talk about a potential gap fill. I don't mean it's absolutely 100% is going to get up there, but at least we don't have to worry about chart resistance, getting in our way. So that's what we like to see. We like to see this void, this gap, and to me that just puts the odds a little bit more in your favor. So we got the alert. We received the alert from Holly right here at 1346. Okay, there's that arrow right there, 1346. Now I actually waited a little bit, and I got in at 1342. So I got in at 1342. Right about, I guess what happened, it must have come down a little bit, but I got in at 1342. I'll get it right. There we go. Okay, so I got in at 1342. And other than that one little red bar there, which is very narrow, it had a nice steady move up on the 15-minute chart. So I was out some at 1370. I was out some at 1380. It just looked like it was having a really tough time getting through that psychological whole number of 14. And then on the way down, I got out at 1352. So I mean, was it unbelievable? Not an unbelievable trade, but it was really nice in terms of how steady it was, and what I usually call these rather stress-free. All right, now I tried to trade EVHC. I did trade it a couple of times. Made a little bit of money on the first time, a little loss on the second time. This is the one that was unbelievably exciting. It's an IPO, I believe, from yesterday. Let's get the daily chart, or our recent IPO. Yeah, so there it is. So it IPO'd yesterday. And of course, it's got all to do with blockchain, crypto, etc. So I did something I don't normally do. So there's the pre-market activity for this one. Just ripping higher. I mean, it closed at 540. There it is at, basically a double in the pre-market, a little bit of a pullback, and then look at this. I did not take it, believe it or not, until here. I just couldn't chase it. It just kept moving up and up and up, and I just couldn't bring myself to chase it. So it had a topping tail up here, and then finally we had a pullback, and all the way down here, and then it comes all the way back up to here. And I finally took this trade at 1712. Got into the trade at 1712. It says 1706, but that's close enough. And that was just as I was taking my break, my lunch break, and then it got all the way up to 1881. I wish I could say I sold it right up there, but I did sell it all at 1838, and I haven't looked back. Now it looks like it is trying to come back, but that was, the only reason I took it. A little bit of a pullback. It popped over the whole number. I said, okay, I've got to take part in this. And so it was very, very quick. It was a little bit, I think it was a little bit underwater at one point. I think it got down under 17 and then it accelerated. So anyway, that was the exciting one. If you want to see craziness, not going to get too much crazier than this one. This was, get into a daily chart here. So look at this. This was like a $3 stock, $4 stock 2 days ago. I'm sorry. Is that right? Oh, I'm sorry. This is a daily chart, of course. Sorry, I was wondering what the heck happened here. But so this is not 2 days ago. So this is on, say, November 22nd. So a little less than a month ago. Really did nothing. Right back here, right back here. All of a sudden, this blockchain stuff starts to really. This is a pink sheet stock. You rarely see an expensive stock like this as a pink sheeter. And I mean, look what it did. Got all the way up to $116, and it's completely and utterly fallen back. The spread was really, really tough. I remember actually looking at this right about, yeah, it was right about here, and I thought, man, do I take just a little bit? And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It was actually right around here after it had gone through this. Anyway, but this is how crazy these things can be. I don't even know what the float is on this, but this is how crazy these things can be right now. So just be aware that this can happen. Yes, all looks wonderful as it's moving up, but then when the rug gets pulled, look out. And that is about it. I think I can't wait to get back into the room to see if there's anything else happening in the last couple of hours of the trading week. I mean, it's been an exciting week with all the blockchain crypto stuff. So anyway, I'm going to close this down and bring back my capture program. So again, if you have any questions for me, this is the email address you can use. I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. This is the link you can use to get into the room. You do have to set up a password one time, and then that's it. And I get live, just in case just in case you didn't know, I get live. I'm live all day long on the mic, and I share my screen. So very interactive, and plus we have some fantastic traders in the room. So I would encourage you to join our trading room. It is a free room. So if you'd like to see what we do, come on in. I almost demonstrate how I use trade ideas, and of course people who have trade ideas, they're always asking me questions all day long. How would I set up this, or can't seem to be able to do this. So I am trading my own account, but I'm perfectly willing to help people understand how to use the program. So with that in mind, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and we'll see you in the trading room Monday morning. Bye-bye.